Plus, going green by changing your ride. Coming up, we'll talk to the maker of this solar-powered car and find out how a Green Expo going on in the area can help you go green. That's coming up. Stay with us. Well, these days, more and more people are trying to go green in their homes. This weekend, the Jacksonville Green Expo can help you do just that with plenty of tips and advice. Joining us this morning to tell us more about the event, Greg Hyde and Spencer Whiting. Thanks so much for joining us to tell us a little bit about this event and kind of where it came from.
Basically, it came from Martin and Purity Kabaki. They are the owners of Global Green Up and Growers Alliance Coffee. And what they do is they bring in coffee from their old villages back in Kenya. And basically, it's it's organic and also fair trade. So they really believe in what they're doing and doing a good job in the community.
And what else will people see today?
Basically, what they'll see is they'll have an opportunity to recycle electronics. They'll be able to bring their batteries in for recycling. Anybody who rides their bikes into the expo will be able to get their bike valet parked for free. We also have a green film green film festival. Also, the great exhibitors that we have: Winn-Dixie, Anheuser-Busch, and Growers Alliance, obviously.
And Greg, we're taking a look right there at your invention there. Talk about that. Kind of a green way of getting around.
That's a solar electric hybrid vehicle. The vehicle that was on your film happened to be an 8-passenger vehicle, and we do everything from 2-passenger golf carts, Adam, all the way up to 14-passenger trams. And although as a society we're kind of struggling how to do this in the mainstream on the highway, switching from the pump to the plug, I can tell you that in low-speed settings like corporate campuses, academic campuses, governmental campuses, the revolution is here and now. People are switching from the pump to the plug. And while they do that, they're starting to recognize, hey, when I plug in, I'm still generating pollution in the sense that some of that electricity may have been derived from fossil fuels. What if we were to have solar panels on the vehicles and perhaps do solar installations in parking lots and on vehicle barns? There are ways to power transportation with renewable energy, and that's what we do.
What are the cost differences for something like that versus your normal golf cart?
Well, thankfully, the federal government's making it very attractive. There's 2 types of credits that our consumers are able to benefit from. One of them is the solar credit, federal solar tax credits of 30%. So like on that vehicle you saw, it retails for about $12,500, but it would net out to $11,500. Our smaller models that are street-legal plug-in vehicles, the federal government is subsidizing those up to the tune of 40%. So a 4-passenger golf cart that retails for about $8,500 might net out for a consumer as low as $5,000 if they register it street-legal.
All right, I'll tell you what, this weekend is certainly the weekend to get around solar, huh?
I have to thank Rebecca for all the great sunshine here in Jacksonville over the weekend, absolutely.
Well, thanks so much for joining us. We certainly appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Adam.
Thank you.
Thank you, Adam.
And just a reminder, the Jacksonville Green Expo is today and tomorrow from 10 to 5 at the Prime Osborne Convention Center. If you'd like more information about the event, you can check out their website, jacksonvillegreenexpo.com.